Okay, so today I've got my daughter, Aubrey, and my son. What's your name?
Jared.
Jaron. How do you spell that?
Jaron.
Jaron. And how do you spell your name?
Aubrie.
Aubrie. So they're going to help me today review the shoes that Zero sent me. Now, a couple months ago, and I haven't put the video on YouTube. You're seeing this now. My unboxing of the shoes, which Zero didn't tell me what they were sending me. They just happened to send me a box. I came home on Sunday, and there was a box sitting on my porch, and I was like, who ordered something? Well, little did I know that Zero sent me a box of shoes. I opened it up, had no idea what to expect, and they sent me a pair of their waterproof winter boots and a pair of the Prios black. And I have been eyeballing those two for quite a while, so I was pleasantly surprised to see them, and I've been wearing them every single day since then to get a real feel of what they were like. Now, to give you an idea of a little bit of my background, I think I did talk about that in the other video, but I have been using Zero for a few years now. The first pair of shoes I got were the DIY sandals, and it was just the rubber sole with string that you would punch holes in and create a pattern for the sandals yourself. Gives you a completely all-natural feel. You guys remember that one? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they were awesome. I had them during the summer, so it was a perfect time to wear them. Well, it started getting cold out, and I wanted to start running some more. So I decided I want to invest in some actual shoes with some side protection, allow me to go for longer runs and maybe be a little warmer. I could start wearing socks with them. So what I ended up getting was the HFS black. And I have loved these for a long time. I've had them probably 2 years now. And if you look at the tread, they kind of wore out here a little bit and a little bit here, which is a lot of just where my foot was striking. But the several hundred miles I put into these, and to have them look like this, honestly, best pair of shoes I've ever owned, because they have not once wore out along the edge anywhere. The soles didn't come off. I have had no issues with these, and I've taken them all over the country. So I have loved these shoes. And another thing I bought maybe a month after I got the HFS was the pair of dress shoes, complete leather dress shoes. Now, you want to talk about packing. They pack real easy. And I've had these for quite a few years, wearing them every single day in the office and traveling and preaching and everything. And look at the tread there. So they last. The 5,000 mile warranty is, I think, very impressive. Now, I did get a pair of Prios for my son. He being the, well, at the time, 8-year-old that he was, and as aggressive as he was with the shoes, wore him out pretty quick. But with that 5,000 mile warranty on the soles, the bottom of the shoes, since they started peeling off, Zero replaced them for free. That's incredible. I've never had customer support be so amazing the same way I have with Zero shoes. And he loved them. Now, he grew really fast in the last couple of years. So we decided to have like $20 shoes and just buy them whenever he wore them out, because he's really, really rough on shoes. I think when he gets older, he definitely wants another pair. So what Zero did, now that they're sending me shoes, and actually, to give you a little spoiler, at the end of the video, I have another unboxing because I got an email from Zero, and they said they're sending me 2 shoes, which, by the way, I have no idea what they look like, because one's a running shoe and one is a fitness shoe, as described in the email. But it's called the Forza Running and the Forza Fitness. But I don't know what they look like because they're not even on the website yet. So this is going to be a reveal for you guys today at the end of the video. A few years ago, I got some DIY sandals. In other words, you have soles and strings and you have to put it all together. And I got them from Zero, which is a brand that helps you walk essentially barefoot. I saw the idea of running barefoot, and so I spent $20 on a pair of DIY sandals and fell in love with them very quickly. Decided I wanted a little bit more protection from gravel, so I got a pair of their running shoes, the HFS style running shoes from Zero. And I ran with those for the last couple of years and have been loving them ever since. Well, they keep sending these emails out, sponsor programs. They had this thing recently where they wanted to have people demonstrate their fall lineup. So they sent me a box. I had no idea I got accepted. I just on Sunday morning drove up to the house after church, and there was a box on our front porch, and I walked up and it said 0 on it. So I got really excited because I have no idea what they sent me. I didn't know I was on the program, so I wanted to share my opening of the box with you and discover what it is they sent me. So let's open the box and see what we got. And it's quite large, so who knows what I got. I'm pretty excited. Okay. So I'm guessing these aren't sandals, but it's hard to tell. The first box, it just says, okay, so these are the Prio Suede right here. I don't know if you can see that, but we'll get a close-up shot for you here in a second. So those are the Prio Suede shoes. Ooh, these gotta be boots. These are large. These are significantly bigger. So they are the Denver Leather Black boots. They are water repellent, cold resistant, and they have the same durable sole, the Feel True sole. Let's open them up and see what they look like. Let's go ahead and start with the Prios. These ones are meant for a blend of running and lifting style. So, what do we have here? Ooh, and I actually really like this black. The last pair I had, and I'll actually show you these probably in my next video to compare the two. The HFS were solid black all the way on the bottom here. This is a blend of the black and it's like an off gray, so it's kind of a tannish gray color here. It comes with their I think in my opinion, their most solid grip, and they have a 5,000 mile warranty on them. So it takes a long time before you pass that warranty up. In the head of the box here, it shows that they have a wide toe box, so it gives people who have wider feet room for your feet to actually sit the way they were intended to sit, and gives the muscles in your feet time to actually strengthen up. So the one benefit I had when I first started using these with the sandals, walking and then running with the sandals, and then when I got into the HFS brand, was I had flat feet and plantar fasciitis. Well, once I started actually developing the strength with these, letting my feet do what they were intended to do, that went away. I haven't had that issue ever since I switched over. So people say, you know, get arch supports and all this stuff. Well, having the 0 elevation all the way across and letting my feet do what they were supposed to do, as if I was walking barefoot, well, it's been awesome ever since then. It definitely feels like you're walking barefoot, but you still have that protection. Let's go ahead and check out the boots. Okay. Ooh, these are actually pretty amazing. I wasn't sure what they were going to look like in person, but they look really comfortable. They have, well, let's see, I'll loosen these up so you can see the insides a little bit better. I've been thinking about getting a pair of boots from them for a long time because of the winter. Yeah, you can see inside they have a nice lining here. Completely waterproof. So I can run in the snow with these. I can do everything I couldn't do in my running shoes before that were not waterproof. And I think honestly, these ones, if I really wanted to, I could probably polish these like I do my police boots and have them be a lot darker and shinier too. I want to go through each of the shoes that they sent me that you've now seen at the beginning of the video, the unboxing. Give you some of my impressions on these. The first one I want to look at is the Prios. Now, if you look at them compared to the HFS, there are a lot of similarities. The HFS are definitely great for running because they're very, very thin and very light, very comfortable and breathable. But the Prios, I have been using every single day in the gym. The tread has been obviously, it's barely worn out. You can see there's still pattern on the back here, which is where I happen to have my foot strike, but they're definitely thicker. And that has been really nice for me. I wear them in the office on Fridays when we can be a little bit more business casual. The laces have held up really well. and they're just a little bit more cushion on the side, which makes it feel like a little bit more of a solid shoe. And they're great in colder weather, so I've been wearing them all over the place. And I went on a trip recently, actually, to see Uncle Nathan, right, my brother. He was complaining about his feet hurting so much and having only one pair of shoes. I was like, well, looking at his feet and mine, we were the same size. I was like, well, how about you try these out for a couple days while I was down there? He fell in love. Well, he just bought a pair of shoes for him and his wife because he loves them that much, and he's excited because they just shipped today. So I can't wait to hear what his thoughts are. Maybe I'll get him to send a video. But these things have been awesome day-to-day shoes, and I wear them constantly. And most of the time I forget I'm wearing them because they are that comfortable. If you haven't wore a pair of Xero shoes, they have a wider toe box, which allows your feet to do what they're meant to do. To give you a little forewarning, if you've seen my previous videos, you want to give your feet some time to get strong again. Because I had plantar fasciitis and I had flat feet and everything, because for the years that I've been wearing regular shoes that have arch supports and everything, it really is restricting your feet and not allowing them to use the muscles that they were meant to be using. So essentially your muscles in your feet start to atrophy, and there's muscles in your calves that start to atrophy. And apparently Jaron is done with the video. Come on, buddy. I want you to look at them. What do you think of these? So with that wide toe box, it allows your feet, because there's zero elevation change, it allows your calf muscles that were meant to stabilize you start doing what they're supposed to do, and your feet muscles to do what they're meant to do. So I'm going to let Jaron hold on to this one. Jaron, what do you think of these? Yeah. So honestly, great day-to-day shoes. I use them with lifting because of the zero elevation. So I've been using these as my fitness. Now, what these new ones are going to be like, I don't know yet. But I guarantee I'm going to be trying them out in the gym. So these are the Prios. Love these to death. I'm going to continue to use them until they fall apart, which based on my HFS use with the long runs and stuff I've done, I was doing about 100 miles a month, to give you an idea of the amount of distance I was putting on them. That's a lot, and they're still in great condition. These Prios, I have a feeling, are going to last just as long. And this guy, with the wide feet he's got, it's almost impossible to find shoes. Once he gets to a little bit slower foot growth, I'm definitely buying him a pair, because that's going to be great for him. Now, the other pair of shoes they sent, my wife loves these, by the way. She tried them on and wants to get a pair. We're looking at a few different styles for her. I wear these in the office as my dress shoes. I even preach with these now. I, for a while now, have stopped using my actual dress shoes, which I'll go back and forth with them once in a while. But these things are so slick and stylish and so comfortable. It's like wearing slippers. But I run in these sometimes out in the woods. I've played with my kids with these. I've gone on hikes with these. I don't have a lot of videos of that. I did show a couple things with the Prios I did with my son and stuff. But these things are absolutely amazing and super comfy. Super comfy. What do you think? Do you like them? Mm-hmm. What do you like about them?
That part.
Oh, so she likes the plaid inside. Honestly, I do too. For a while, it took me a little bit to get used to this. I had to wear taller socks, but this is so soft and so comfortable. I honestly could go barefoot if I wanted. I wear low socks with them most of the time now, just because it's a little easier for me. But they're tough and very comfortable. And I'm going to be wearing these for a long time too. I cycle between all the different style shoes I've got. I think you guys are ready to see some new shoes. Are we ready to see some new shoes? Jaron, what do you think? You ready to see some new shoes? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to get the box, get everything ready, and we're going to look at those. Okay. So this is the box. I have no idea what's in it. All I know is it says it's from Xero Shoes Fulfillment Center, and I know the name of the shoes they sent me, and obviously with one saying running and one saying fitness on it, then I'm pretty confident that it's going to be shoes geared towards that. They're both Forza though, so I'm guessing there's going to be some similar styling to them, but not 100% sure what the differences are. So I'm going to have them help me. Jaron, can you start on this side? We need to cut this tape right here. Yeah, are you excited to see what's in them? He has been asking me all day to get these open. Hold on, buddy. Okay, let's get under there. Okay, now get that tape. Whoops, we don't want to cut. We want to go this way. Here, I'll help a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now Aubrey's going to get this side. Careful with those. There we go. Ooh, watch your hand.
I have. Let's go a little bit farther.
Are you excited to see what's in them?
Yeah.
Me too. Honestly, you can see the trend. Gray or black is what I have. I'm hoping these are full of color. I kind of want some colorful shoes, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to open the top too? Or do you want to open the top?
Me.
You?
Wait.
Okay, I'll let you start on this side. How about?
We can
So
do
you're going to
half.
cut right here, okay?
We
Can
can
you
do
do
half
that?
and half.
Whoops. We want to cut the middle. You don't want to cut the actual box. You just got to cut the tape. There we go. Keep at the tape. Yep, there you go. Perfect. So I'm hoping they have something inside here that describes what the shoes are for. Because I wasn't able to look them up, I was hoping to get a little bit of an idea. All right, that's good. Now so I'm going to have Aubrey do the other side. And you can just go all the way across here. Oh, man. You been practicing?
Yeah,
Yeah? You practice at school?
I did once.
She did one time practice cutting at school. It's been more than that, right?
No.
Only one time you've used scissors at school? One?
No, on cardboard.
Oh, on cardboard. Okay. So this is the big moment. We have to open up and see what's inside. Now, if it's like the last one, they're already in individual boxes. So we're not going to know exactly. All right, here we go.
Can I guess, Daddy?
Ooh, they want to guess.
Let's
So
guess which
here's
one
what it
is
looks
which.
like. What does it say? Can you read it?
Natural fit, natural feel, natural freedom.
That's
Natural
right.
fit, natural feel, natural freedom.
Yes. Okay.
Live life feet first.
Live life, feet first. That is their motto. We have 2 boxes
Yes.
here. Oh, okay. So the Forza Runner is white and soda light blue. So if you can look there, that is what we got. And this is a size 10, it says, which I'm guessing right now I wear typically 9s. I do have a 9.5 on my dress shoes. But each shoe, if you were to go online, if you look at them, each shoe says how they compare to other shoes. So if you already have a pair, you can have a pretty good idea what another pair is going to fit like. Don't forget to look at that before you order. Now, just like I said earlier, the customer service is amazing, and you can hold that. If something's wrong with it, then they'll give you a label, ship it back, and then replace it for free. Okay?
That one.
So, ooh, okay, this is colorful too. So this is the Forza Trainer, not Fitness, I got the name wrong there. The Forza Trainer, it's micro gray and red. So it's an off-white and has a strap on the top, clearly for fitness. It says perfect for hit and lifting. Midfoot straps and new instep strap giving you security. Confident form, ground gripping tread pattern adds stability, and natural strength. Zero drop design lets you maximize your power. So this is a training shoe. We'll give you a quick little glimpse of what that looks like right there. And this is a size 9. So clearly there's some size differences here. Let's see what the description was on here before we open it. I know you guys are excited, but just hold on a second. Okay, Forza Runner. Lightweight runner, lightweight to keep you moving. So I'm interested to see how it compares to the HFS because that's been a great running shoe. It says winning traction, road gripping tread pattern, and 5,000-mile sole warranty. If I remember correctly, all the shoes have the same warranty on it. And then it says unprecedented comfort, natural design, and engineered mesh booty. Which one do we want to see first? Do we want to see the trainer or the runner? I kind of want to
This
save the
one.
trainer. What? I want to save the trainer for last because it's got the most color.
Okay, let's do this one.
Okay. Do you want to do the unboxing?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's going to open it and we're going to see what it is. You ready to see this, Jaren? All right. Scoot in a little closer. Okay. What is it? Let's see what you think. Ooh, she
Wow.
likes it. I like it. Okay. So there is a little gray.
Whoa.
Wow.
blue
Ooh,
on the
these are
edges.
gorgeous. So this has the same tread. It's kind of like tire tread as the HFS's. And the same inside right here, like the HFS's. But look at this. Look at the key difference. So the HFS, right, all the laces, and then has a tongue. Now, look at this. No tongue. It's just a slip-in. You know how great this is going to be? I'm going to wear this so much, it's going to be ridiculous. Sorry, Prios. Okay, no, I will wear the Prios, but these are going to be my new running shoe for sure. A nice thin strap, very, very thin inside here. I don't know if you can see that very well on the camera. Ooh, man, the mesh. This is super comfortable. I'm going to say, honestly, I love these shoes. And, oh, Aubrey tied it. Look at her. And it's got a nice blue strap on the back and then the blue line all the way around. So, honestly, the white and gray pattern, love it. Great design, Zero. So these aren't even on the website yet. You're going to want these. I guarantee. I haven't even run with them, but they feel a lot like the HFSs. But I'm loving that slip-in part because nothing's getting in the top there. And I run a lot on gravel and stuff. So that's going to be really nice for me. So that right there is the new Forza Runner. And I'm excited to try these out. Okay, Jaren, do you want to open the next one? This is the Forza Trainer. Let's see what they look like. Here we go. Let's see what we got. You ready? Let's see Aubrey's face. She's my fashion person. She lets me know if everything looks good. What do we got? Oh, yes. Okay. These are gorgeous. These are gorgeous.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, there's some similarities. No tongue. Slip in right here. And then it's got this Velcro strap with a nice shiny little ring here, which then allows you to slide it back and forth, but to keep it solid. And this Velcro honestly reminds me a lot of my Apple Watch straps. I don't think this is going to wear out like a lot of Velcro shoe straps do, but this is going to keep it nice and tight. Very thin shoelaces and a nice little section right here to pull down on that arch for you. And the inside is exactly the same as the Runner. But look at this tread. This is unique. I have never seen this before. So they have nice lines here for extra traction. And then a lot of little grooves and then the same pattern on the back. So these are going to be my new gym shoes. There's no confusion there. So I'll be wearing the Prios as a day-to-day. These will be my gym shoes. Those will be my runners. And when it's cold and snowy and wet, these are going to be my outdoor shoes. I'm not going to lie. These are gorgeous. And I haven't seen any pictures of these before, any prototypes, anything like that. But I love these. And they look like they're the same size. But clearly, they are different. The fitness trainer, or the Forza trainer, is a size 9, which is what I wear. And this is a size 10. Aubrey likes it. Little too big, but
Way too big.
yeah, we'll get you some. So I'm going to try on these runners and just see how they fit compared to my other ones. Oh, yes. Every time I put a pair of Zeros on, it's like putting slippers on. I'm not kidding. The comfort level is insane. They fit great. Without hesitation, size 10 was the right choice, and obviously Zero knew that for me based on the other shoes I wear. Give me some time. I'm going to test these out for a while, probably do some little videos so you can see shots of them, and I'm going to come back and let you know how good these really are. I don't know yet when they're going to be released, but I'm sure they're going to come out with an announcement soon to let us know when the Forzas are coming, because these are gorgeous, and I'm really excited to see what the other colors are. Oh, Aubrey, look at this. I just noticed this. Okay, so you see that red that comes all the way across? It fades into black around the front. How neat is that? That's a really cool design. What do you think? You think it's cool?
Kind of blends in right there.
Yeah,
too.
it does.
And over there too.
So what do you think, Jaren? What are your impressions? You like them?
Yes.
Would you want some?
Yes.
He wants some, Zero,
I
so
want some of
maybe I'll get you some sizes on shoes for him.
these. I want some of these.
Aubrey wants some of the trainers. Yeah? She's a dancer, so I might have to get her a pair that's really good for dancing.
Try it on.
She wants to try them on. So, needless to say, I'm going to have to come back. I'm going to have to let you know what they're like. Now, down below, I do have a link to the website for Zero Shoes. It is an affiliate link, so I do get a little bit back for that. But it's not about that. You definitely got to go and check out all the different kinds of shoes they have. Look at the reviews. There's a lot online. That's what helped me to determine which ones to buy first. And hopefully my reviews are helpful for you too. Subscribe for more content. Like below. Obviously, that's going to help the channel. And hopefully these guys are going to continue to help me out with all my videos in the future.
Shoes on.
All right. So you guys ready to say goodnight?
No.
Good night, everybody.